And so Jordan nails both of them. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Here's Perkins, Worthy trying to break free. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his second basket of the night.
There are so many different ways for guys to stay in shape in the offseason. For Sam Perkins, how about this? He worked a construction job.
Perkins trying to add strength, and we'll see how much it helps in his battle with Pat Ewing down low.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Jordan against Duncan. The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. And that one hits back iron. Tar Heels leading by 4. Left side, Jordan. Off with the layup. Ewing the pass to Duncan. Jordan with the steal. The 15-footer deflects the pass, and North Carolina turns it over again.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Hoyas trail by 4. Nash the pass to Floyd. Back to Nash. Here's Floyd. Duncan surveying the D. And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Nash in the corner. Pass to Green. Out to Nash. Pass to Duncan. Back to Nash. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball in, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. And Georgetown also making a switch. Bailey, he's checked in for Duncan. Lets it go. Ewing gets the rebound. Here's Bailey, defended by Jordan. Driving inside. Here's Bailey. Right side, Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Barnett. Dishes to Perkins. Now the pass to Bacon. Passes to Barnett. Now here's Perkins. Jordan left side. A patient possession here from the Tar Heels in no hurry at all. And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots. Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Rebounded by Bailey. And
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center. Pass to Ewing. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Hard for North Carolina to contest this. Ewing uses his size to snatch the rebound and get a shot of his own.
Cloak loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, Jordan just sees everything. Great awareness, and he makes quick decisions.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. Pass to Floyd. There's a good screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taking advantage of the over-anxious D, Floyd draws a whistle here.
The Hoyas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the second. Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC, who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Ewing, the pass to Floyd. They set the screen. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Worthy. Here's Bacon. Covered by Duncan. Here's Worthy. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Duncan against Perkins. Duncan kicks to Nash. Passes it to Ewing. Fades. Almost, but it rolls out. The Tar Heels trailing. Outside Jordan. Right wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor. Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
Here's Ewing, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Jordan with it, guarded now by Duncan. The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
Here's Nash, lays it up and banks it in. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. They trail by one. Kicks it to Worthy. The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. Worthy's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Floyd passes to Duncan. To the left side wing. They double him with Jordan. Lets it go from 11. Kept alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Ewing's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Worthy's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Floyd passes to Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. Neither side willing to relent.
And, you know, that's led to 8 lead changes, Kevin, and a bunch of drama already. More in store, I'm sure.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in the building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Jordan down low. Defended by Nash. And the Hoyas making a change here. Weber's checked in. Weber against Barnett. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 5. Green with the block.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Here's McLaughlin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. Davis is checked in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hoyas leading by 3. The pass to Ewing. Stolen away. Here's the break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bailey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nash outside. Back to Weber. Here's Bailey. Shoots. Ewing trying to get open. Again, Georgetown.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Jordan. Offside Worthy. Stolen by Ewing. Nash drives in. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 7-point Hoyas lead.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Bailey. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it.
And he's going to want that one back. Giving up the possession with a careless mistake.
Here's Caldwell. Jordan on the wing. Inside. Worthy shot is good. And now just a 3-point Hoyas lead.
Using his size in the paint, Worthy makes good use of his physical gifts.
Outside for Davis. Ewing trying to get open. And that one no good to start him off on the night.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Assist from James Worthy.
Jordan's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Here's Bailey to the paint. Ewing laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Patrick Ewing. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Here's McLaughlin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Nash, the pass to Ewing. Makes it off the glass. Ewing's got 13 points.
And just a shade under 7 feet tall. Really hard to cover Ewing in space.
Timeout called, the Tar Heels.
Substitution on the court.
Tar Heels trail by 3.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
There's Bacon. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
9 times out of 10, he probably misses that. But somehow, he found a way.
Duncan finds Green. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Perkins, the pass to Barnett. Worthy down low. Working on Green. They get it back. Another shot into double figures for James Worthy, a projected top 3 NBA draft pick.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Ewing trying to get open. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think he liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? Pass to Floyd. Green, the screen. Floyd passes to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hoyas have gone 4 for 5 for the charity stripe in this one up to now. And both free throws good for Green. The Tar Heels trailing. Here's Barnett. Jordan looking it over. Pass to Barnett. Down low. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters. The conference freshman of the year. Guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
He kicks it to Perkins. A baseline J off the mark. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin is well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
The Tar Heels shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try.
One thing Worthy has proven is that he can shoot the ball. He came into this game UNC's leading scorer, a guy they rely on offensively.
McCrae's checked in for Green. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Tar Heels shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Hoyas now. Passes it to McCrae. Stolen by Worthy. Fast break, here they come. Barnett passes to Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jordan's got 11 points.
Getting the shot to go despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
Feeds it to Ewing. Perkins with the block. Jordan against Duncan. There's the feed to Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Perkins slamming it down for the Tar Heels, taking advantage of every inch of his reach.
Here he goes. Here's Ewing. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Tar Heels leading by 4. Jordan dishes to Worthy. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Bailey's checked in for the Hoyas. Adams with it. The pass to Caldwell. Puts it up from 12. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Duncan. Here's Floyd, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Bailey. to McCray. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
I'll tell you what, this has been so much fun to watch. Both of these teams throwing haymakers.
They're giving the fans their money's worth in this one. Both sides competing at a high level.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
You can see why he's Georgetown's leading rebounder. Ewing is relentless on the boards.
Bacon, he's checked in for North Carolina. Weber, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We were just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Fairly even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Right block shot. Score the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. And once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now Jordan, 13 points in the game. Dishes it to Perkins. Bacon the pass to Jordan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Hoyas. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play. A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Nash is out there with McCray. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Floyd. And it's Duncan in at the 2 spot. To the middle, stolen by Worthy. Jordan inside, covered by Duncan. And Ewing with the block.
You can tell Ewing eager to block shots, and his reach, timing, and jumping ability can often make it look easy.
To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Perkins trying to break loose. Bacon's shot is off. Hoyas leading by 8. The guy for Georgetown tonight, the sensational freshman, Patrick Ewing. For more, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, remember, Patrick Ewing almost went to North Carolina. Instead, he's powering the Hoyas to their first title game appearance since 1943. He's the most dominant defensive force in college basketball. A 7-footer with incredible quickness, Ewing already has NBA GMs salivating. And Georgetown is very lucky that he picked the Hoyas over the Tar Heels. Guys?
Indeed, D.A., thank you very much. And Clark, I have to ask, have you ever seen a freshman like Patrick Ewing?
Kevin, in a word, no. Patrick controls the paint, dominates it, actually. Conference Defensive Player of the Year, over 3 block shots a game. He really is the epitome of a rim protector.
I don't know, Clark, how you attack it. I mean, it's got to be an impossible chore.
Yeah, it really is, because he covers that paint up and he denies shots with authority.
North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch. This young man can carry the load for you offensively, and he can do it all night.
Here's Barnett. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Duncan. Oh, Worthy with the block.
That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
Here's Jordan. That one's rebounded by McRae. Hoyas leading by 4. Nash with no one around. Here's Ewing. And he makes good on the layup. Ewing's got 26 points.
He saw the play develop, and Ewing got out in front. Those are the types of plays you need to win championships. Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Big John Thompson controlling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Perkins, the pass to Bacon. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Ewing right side. Basket good. 28 points for Patrick Ewing.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
Jordan up top. Covered by Duncan. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. And they pick up 2. Nash has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hoyas. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Jordan against Duncan. The Hoyas have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Substitution on the court.
Good on both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Passes it to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Jordan outside. And North Carolina with another miss. Now the Hoyas with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Bailey. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Outside Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Here's Floyd. There's the pass to Ewing. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Green with the block. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 12-point Hoyas lead.
Look, we know him as Georgetown's leading scorer, but Floyd also a talented playmaker.
Knocked away and stolen by Nash. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Nash has got 12 in the game.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
Here's Jordan. Nice D from Nash. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor